Hello, students. Very warm welcome to the next session and the class 8, chapter 5, The Revolt of 1857. Now, it is very important chapter in class 8 as well we will discuss how the India got independence by relating to this 1857. Now, the revolt of 1857 was the landmark in the history of India's struggle for freedom. Started on May 1857, Delhi was a mute witness to a band of sepoys crossing over the Yamuna and entering Red Fort. They appealed to the aged Mughal Emperor Bahadur Shah, an emperor without any authority, to take over the leadership of the revolt. He was proclaimed the Shahenshah-e-Hindustan. The sepoys captured the Delhi, killed many Englishmen, and ransom public officers. The event was called the Uprising, the Revolt of 1857, or the Sepoy Mutiny by the British. But Indian historians called it the First War of Independence, as it was the first time that different sections of Indian society united and fought as one nation to throw off the shackles of foreign domination. Ever since Britishers have set foot on our soil, the nation was looking its wealth and independence. They sent foreign wealth home back in England. Their motive was to exploit the resources of our country. This angered the Indian, and finally in 1857 a number of Indians revolted. There were many causes of the revolt. So firstly we are discussing about the political cause. Now what was the political cause? The revolt was outcome of the widespread resentment that has been boiling against the British for a long time. The sepoys were dissatisfied with their treatment. The policy of annexation of Dalhousie, especially doctrine of lapse, created fear and resentment among Indian rulers. The British signed many treaties with the king and Nawabs but violated them. Indians lost all interest in British. Awadh had been ally of the East India Company, but it was annexed on the plea that the government was not functioning properly. This actually shocked the Nawab. As we have already discussed about the political cause, let's discuss about the economic cause. The policy of economic exploitation and the destruction of the traditional India economic structure by the British caused widespread resentment among Indians. Whenever the princely states were annexed, the British got rent free land and huge amount of money. The common people faced unemployment and poverty. When Awadh was occupied by the British, Nawab's officials were dismissed and his army was disbanded. About 60,000 professional soldiers lost their livelihood. Now, the next cause is social and religious causes. The social reforms were considered an interference in the customs and traditions of the Hindus. Many Indians opposed the introduction of Western culture in India. The Hindu law of property was changed to enable a Christian convert to receive his share of ancestral property. Moreover, the British followed a system of racial discrimination. The British considered them as superiors. They advocated a judicial system based on the principle of equality, but in actual practice, it was biased. Now, the military causes. The sepoys helped the Britishers to establish their empire in India. But instead of receiving awards or promotions, they were humiliated by the British. There was a discrimination between the Indian and the British soldiers. The highest pay given to an Indian sepoy was less than the minimum pay of European recruits. The Act of 1857 made it compulsory for new recruits to serve overseas. Now, the immediate cause. The cartridges of the new Enfield rifle had a greased paper cover which had to be bitten off before the cartridges was loaded into the rifle. It was said that the grease paper was made up of beef and pig fat. Both the Hindus and the Muslims refused to use them, as cow is sacred to Hindus and the pig is detestable to the Muslim community. Now, let's discuss about the Mangal Pandey. Now, Mangal Pandey plays a very important role in the revolt because he raised his voice against the Carthages that he won't touch it with his mouth. Now, on March 30th, 1857, near Kolkata, a young boy, Mangal Pandey, refused to use this Enfield rifle and shot down his sergeant. He was arrested, tried, and executed. When this news spread, many sepoys started the revolt. Now, here are some main centers of revolt: Meerut, Delhi, Kanpur, Jhansi, Awadh, Calcutta. These were the places which are the main centers of the revolt. Now, the suppressions of the revolt. British Army freed Delhi. The epicenter of the revolt, Bahadur Shah Zafar, was tried and sent to Rangoon. His children were killed. The control of Delhi and imprisonment of Bahadur Shah Zafar broke the backbone of the mutiny. Lucknow was recaptured in 1858. Rani Lakshmi Bai was killed and Tatya Tope was captured and hanged to death. What were the causes of failure of revolt? The number one, the uprising had been planned for months, but it broke before the due date. It was not widespread. Number two, there was no unity among the rebels. The ideas of nationalism had not yet developed. There was no community ideology. Number three, it was limited to North and Central India. Gurkhas helped the British to suppress the revolt. Number four, the rebels could not match the sophisticated weapons of the British. And number five, the leadership was neither strong nor gave directions to the rebels. Moreover, the British got timely help from the government of Britain. Now, the last topic, what was the result of the 1857? That the rule of East India Company ended with Queen Victoria's proclamation on November 1st, 1858. The Secretary of State of India Affairs was appointed to law after the governance of India with the help of council was called Viceroy. Then the policy of ruthless conquest and annexation of Indian territories were given up, as well as full religious power freedom was granted to the Indians. They were also given assurance that high posts would be given them without any discrimination. The Indian princes were given the assurance that their states would not be annexed and will be given the right to adopt. I hope the doubts are clear. I hope the chapter and the topic is clear to you all. Thanks for watching and be safe. Take care of yourself and your family. Thank you.